Macca's Guides.
Hey guys, Mac here, Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain, Episode 23, The White Mamba S-Rank Walkthrough. Now, Episode 22 didn't have a rank. Hopefully you did realize that and you ended up in this video after Episode 21. We're going to go into the area, start our mission. All you're really going to need is a neutralizing pistol. D-Horse recommended, although D-Dog could be helpful for those who don't mind taking a little longer to complete the mission. And all we're going to need is to know exactly where to go. Neutralizing pistol is best because we'll be neutralizing one or two enemies on our way to the objective, which is in that base at the very back. There's a long kind of circular elliptical object. It's actually a boat if you end up going there, and you'll notice exactly what that is once we're there. We're going to go into the base and then sneak through. I'll show you a great path to get to the VIP target, and as soon as we get there, I'll explain kind of what exactly we're going to do to get the best results every time. Just watch out for enemies on your way to the objective. I'll join you back up in a couple seconds.
Your target, the White Mamba, showed up in this village out of the blue and took command of the child soldiers. The surrounding villages have been victims of their raids and brutality ever since. But if you extract their commander, those kids will have no choice but to stand down. Should wrap up the whole situation. They're still kids. You can't kill any one of them.
So as you're sneaking up on this rock, make sure you watch out for any enemies that might spot you. Since we're doing this in the daytime, I recommend not fully walking, but crouch walking. On our way down here, I end up getting this common metal and fuel resources just because I knew I had enough time. But if we go down this alley, we'll want to actually crawl walk through the kind of intersection as it's very bright and there's enemies that look into this area sometimes. You'll notice a child soldier directly in front of you. As he turns back to his left, again, your timing should be the same as mine as long as you reach the base in around the same time as me, and as long as the checkpoint triggered around the same time as mine. As soon as he walks around, you're going to want to come down this hill. Make sure you keep crouch walking again, because we're in the daytime. If you stand up, you're very easily spotted. Just jump down this cliff. I'm going to end up spotting this enemy on the boat, as he's really the only enemy that we end up being close enough to that could spot us. And then what we're going to want to do is run into the water around the dock, and then our target is on one of the highest floors of that boat. So we're going to make our way onto the boat, and there's a variety of ways to get onto the boat, through the boat, and into the area we're going to. Make sure you follow exactly what I do if you don't want to accidentally wake up the target. If you're not careful, you will wake up the target if you walk on certain parts of the boat as they make extra noise. After coming up the ladder, I turn to the right and go to the main kind of front of the ship. You can completely ignore this enemy and climb up if you're fast enough, and make sure you crouch walk up these stairs. As soon as you crouch walk up these stairs, come onto this platform, look down, and you should notice someone sleeping on the bed. I'm going to put one neutralizing pistol shot into his head to make sure it knocks him out. And then I jump down, pick up his body, which will trigger the LZ to come up on my map. You can call in the helicopter. The helicopter takes its sweet-ass time showing up, which is basically the rest of the video. That's all I end up doing is waiting for the chopper. I'll show you guys kind of the best route to get to the extraction point without being noticed. But as long as you're very observant of all the enemies around you, and as long as you kind of walk straight to the LZ and make sure you don't get spotted, stay crouched the entire time, you shouldn't have much of a problem. Again, once you reach the LZ, make sure you called in that chopper and just keep waiting. If it's not showing up, you might have to call it in again, as I did. And then once it shows up, load in the target, fly away, and that's an easy, easy S rank. Thank you guys for watching, and hopefully I see you in the next video. Peace.
Lead the landing zone.
Roger.
Confirmed.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ. That right there is why you're the best, boss.